Hi guys, today we're going to be doing 7th grade lesson 5, solving linear equations. Let's start off by solving the equations and checking your solution. And today we're going to be doing all the evens. Number 2, negative 5.7 equals W minus 4.6. For these type of problems, we have to get all the variables on one side and all the numbers on the other side. So for this, we can do negative W equals 5.6 minus 4.6. Now, when I move this W to the other side, I flipped the sign and I did the same with the negative 5.7. So 5.7 minus 4.6, 5 minus 4 is 1, 7 minus 6 is also just 1, and that equals negative W. Since it equals negative W, our final answer would be W equals negative 1.1. And it says to check our answer. And to do that, we're going to be plugging in our final answer to our variable and checking if it's equal to what we're given. So negative 1.1 minus 4.6. Negative 1 minus 4 is negative 5. Negative 1 minus 6 is 7. And it matches negative 5.7. Number 4, 3 over 4 equals 1 over 8 plus V. Now we have to get all the denominators the same number, and we can do that by multiplying both the numerator and denominator by the same number. And for 3 over 4, we want it to become 16, so we'd multiply both sides by 4. And for 1 over 8, we want it to be 16 again, so it'd be 2 on both. 3 times 4 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 2 times 1 is 2. 8 times 2 is 16. So our new equation would be 12 over 16 equals 2 over 16 plus V. And we just subtract 2 over 16. So that give us V equals 10 over 16. But then we can simplify this even more, and it'd be 5 over 8. Now to check this, we just need to change 3 over 4 to 8. So it'd be 6 over 8. And to check it, it'd be 1 over 8 plus 5 over 8. And that equals 6 over 8. So that matches what we are given. So that's correct. Number 6, 5G equals 20. Now, just like number 3, which we didn't do, we just we just divide both sides by the same number. And 20 divided by 5 equals 4. To check it, we would do 5 times 4, and that equals 20. So it matches. Number 8, 15 equals negative h. Now, to cancel this negative, we just multiply both sides by negative. So negative h times negative 1 and 15 times negative 1. That give us h and 15. So 15 is our final answer. Oh, wait, negative 15. So to check our solution, it'd be negative parentheses negative 15 equals 15. And 2 negatives equals a positive, so it'd be 15 equals 15. Number 10, a equals x over 6. Now for this, to get rid of this denominator, we just multiply both sides by 6. So these cancel. 8 times 6 is 48. And now let's check our solution. So 48 over 6, that does equal 8. So that works. Now let's move on to solving the two-step equations and checking your solution. And again, we'll be doing the evens. B over 2 minus 9 equals 11. Now, collecting like terms, we move this -9 over. So it'd be b over 2 equals 20. And I get 20 because we do 9 plus 11. Okay, now to get rid of this 2, we just multiply 2 for both sides. And these cancel. 20 times 2 is 40. Now let's check our solution. 40 divided by 2 minus 9. 40 divided by 2 is 20 minus 9, and that equals 11, which we were given. Number 4, 8y plus 3y equals 44. Now we can just combine these because they're both the same term. So 8y plus 3y is 11y equals 44. And to get rid of this 11 here, we divide both sides by 11. Y equals 44 divided by 11, which is 4. Now let's plug 4 into all of our y's to check our solution. 8 parentheses 4 plus 3 parentheses 4. 8 times 4 is 32 plus 3 times 4 is 12. 32 plus 12 is 44, and that matches. Number 6, -32 equals -5k plus 13k. Again, we can just combine the like terms. So it'd be -5k plus 13k is 8k equals -32. And we divide both sides to get rid of the 8. K equals -32 divided by 8, which is -4. Now to check our solution, we would plug it in again. So -5 times -4 plus 13 times -4. -5 times -4 is 20. 13 times -4 is -52. And when you subtract these, it equals -32, which we were given here. Number 8, 1.2j minus 4.3 equals 1.7. We would add 4.3 to both to get this j by itself. So 1.7 plus 4.3. 3 plus 7 is 1. 4 plus 1 plus 1 is 6. So our new equation is 1.2j equals 6. And we would divide both sides by 1.2. And to do that, it'd be like this. But then you can't divide with a decimal here. So you move this over 1. And you do the same for the 6. So it'd be 12 divided by 60. And 12 goes into 60 5 times. So our solution is 5. Now, as for checking it, it'd be 1.2 times 5 minus 4.3. 1.2 times 5 is 6, like we did earlier, minus 4.3. And that does equal 1.7, which are given.